So you talked in the beginning about zinc and magnesium. I'm hearing those two words. And you talk about a hair analysis. So if a woman or anybody in my audience, men have issues too. You were talking very clearly about, things that I never even put two and two together in the beginning of our conversation. But, you say you're a person that you have the fuzzy mind, you have the, lack of focus of what you want to be able to do, or you have the zero energy. That is a big issue for so many people today, is the lack of energy. So where would you start somebody out? What am I going to do first?
For sure. I would say, in looking at the documented list of all our customers, our clients, our conversations, we document the top symptoms people are struggling with, and fatigue is way up there. Lack of sex drive is up there. Lack of just like drive is up there. Those are usually related because those are hormone related. And then the toxicity around that too. And we do measure for heavy metals. So heavy metals, I love hair for heavy metals for the reason that lead, for example, after about 30 days, you don't see lead in the blood anymore because the body cleans it and stores it in tissue because it's protecting you. So you cannot actually test for it in blood, but you absolutely have it because you can show it in hair.
Now, do you find, I want to ask you a question, because lead is one of those heavy metals in my training we're taught about four. Heavy metals is one, and lead is a big one when it comes to heavy metals, because lead leads to obesity. When we've got heavy metal lead toxicity, that can lead to obesity. So no matter what you're doing, you still can't lose the weight. And not only is it for yourself, but this is something that's going to be passed down, can be up to 4 generations, that lead toxicity, if you don't eliminate it from your body.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. 4 generations is a really, really long time. It shows you how persistent this is. This is why, what you're doing with helping people just reduce toxins is so huge. I remember reading a book at 21, 22 called Clean by Dr. Alejandro Unger. And it was all about this. It was a beautiful intro to this, but even having all that knowledge that helped me at a clean house, and yet it's not just that. You have to do that, and you have to do this, and that's why we're talking today, of course. But it's a layered approach where like you take care of environment, then you take care of yourself, and you take care of the food supply, and this cycle, by doing it all, you really start to feel better. So now in my mid-30s, I feel not only I feel, I am just probably a better human in any area of performance than I was 10 years ago.
And what an impact you can have now on those around you. When we feel good, we can go around and we can ripple that effect out. And that's the beauty about getting yourself healthy.
Yeah, so well said. So well said. Yeah, the ripple effect of being a better father, a better son, a better brother, mother, sister, daughter, friend. You show up differently. You say yes easily, you say no better because you have clarity, and you set better boundaries for yourself. You're happier. You pull in more goodness to your life. It's nutrition becoming personality, and because nutrition becomes habit. What I posted recently on Instagram, that just reposted something from Twitter and expanded on it, which was nutrition becomes personality because of this idea that, and this came to me in a meditation I was doing, just kind of dropped in. It's, the ceiling for our habits is set by our energy level. Our energy level is set by our nutrition and our supplementation, our testing, knowing our levels, all the things we do at Upgraded Formulas. And I'm sure we'll give a code out at the end of the show for people if they want to check it out. But so please remind me on that.
Yes.
But, the ceiling gets set. So our ceiling's here for our habits. And then what happens? So our ceiling's here. And then we show up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We go through our week and our ceiling's here. But what if it was here?
Right.
Or here, or like off the screen where you can't even see it? then at that point, then we have this ceiling where, oh wow, now we're taking care of ourselves, we're taking care of our community, we're giving back, we're doing all these other things. We start to, once we get healthy, we start to think globally. And we start to think, and we might think that way, but we can't follow through that way unless we're really healthy.